everyone, right here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Georgetown, New York. Currently taking the John Deere 4840 back to the farm here. We're going to get started planting here again this episode. Hopefully by the time we wrap up this episode, we'll have most of the fields being planted. I guess we probably won't quite have them all finished, maybe everyone, but that is the plan, at least anyway. We're going to get started on planting. So why don't I actually, maybe we'll run this one ourselves. We'll see what's there. We'll pick one of these planters. I'm going to drive myself. We'll see what's. I might just pick that 4040 there with a 7000. I believe I've got planters kind of lined up at different fields here. Haven't got most of them started here yet. But we'll get that going here. So 4040's over there. Got the International with whatever that planter is. I forget the name of that planter again. I think it was some Russian name, right? So International's sitting there ready to go. I believe I got a seed selected for that one already as well. And let's see, I think I got one more seeder up here somewhere, don't I? Let's go, we'll go check here a minute. See what else we got going on. So 115 and 116 both need to be planted yet. All the fields, I believe, are cultivated, fertilized, and, well, pretty much ready to be planted. So, okay, we'll just park that there for a moment here. Let's see, what other fields do I need to plant yet? Field 11 is grass. Don't have to worry about that one. Field 10, I do believe, is planted. Oh, so it's 150, 160. I thought I had one more field yet. Oh, yeah, that field's ready to harvest. That field's ready to harvest. Cool. You know what? Maybe I should take this back there and start harvesting that onion field with this. Let's see what's here. How many rows would that harvest here? Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 rows on just that wing, and probably another 12 down there. So that's what? That's a 36-row onion harvester right there, right? I think that's where that works out. I think this would work pretty good for the onions. Okay, anyway, everyone, let's get back to the 116 here. We'll throw a course play on this, and like I said, we'll get started on planting 115 ourselves then. So, course generation 116, headland. Oh, I don't know, 4 seems like a pretty good number. Come on, what? Okay, not sure what happened. Let's try that again, and I got it set on barley. I don't know why I chose barley, but I chose barley, I guess. Oh, you know what? I actually want to do wheat. Generate course. Oh, and you click on the field. There we go. Thought I did that already. Okay, and we'll set you to... Oh, we need to get some repair on this, too, I see. Wheat. There we go. First waypoint, drive the course. Off you go. Okay, so that's rolling there. Oh, repair, right. Let's get some repair here real quick a minute. Let's see. So we need to find the International. Let's see, there it is. Repair that, and then the planter as well. Where's the planter here? Planter is, nope, those don't look like planters. There we go, there's the planter. Yeah, whatever that name is, everyone. No idea how you say that. It seems like a real decent planter. Like it, it works good. No, I don't want to sell it. Yeah, decent enough planter, I guess. Oh, did I, let's make sure we turn off the row markers here first. I don't particularly want course play using them. It kind of tends to make a mess of the field when it puts the wrong one out in the wrong direction. Yeah, you folks know what I mean. So let's just deactivate that. Besides, course play. It's got guidance, steering, or GPS, right? What do we need row markers for, eh? Okay, and then we'll start planting ourselves here. So maybe now we can plant, shall we try another row crop? I suppose carrots. How about cabbage? Cabbage. Sure, let's try cabbage. I don't know why. I hate cabbage, but we'll try it. Okay, we'll just maybe do at least a headland or two around here first, and then we'll start going up and down. I believe we noted last episode I do have a GPS line that should work for this field, so... Oh, we need to get some repair here as well. Okay, who has not been doing the repair duty here? I have to have a talk with somebody about that. John Deere 7000 needs some repair. Yes, and I think the tractor did too, right? Tractor, it's 20. I don't know if that'll let me repair it from the menu or not. Let's just real quick check that here a moment. Make sure we just got everything up to par here. John Deere 4040. Nope, doesn't let me repair that from the menu. Okay, close enough. I'm not sure what the percentage there is before you can repair it from the menu. I've never really paid that close attention to it, but... And as a reminder, if you want the John Deere 7000 series planter, everyone, you can find that on the RDAllen Facebook page there. That link you can find down below along with the rest of my social media links there. Again, this planter is on the RDAllen Facebook page in case you're curious. I don't remember where the original planter came from, everyone. Good luck if you get the original one. Have fun with it. I mean, not being able to plant, it's a pretty cool feature on the original planter there. Plus everything else that was pretty much wrong with it. The row units on the planter really need to be redone completely yet, everyone. But, yeah, I just didn't feel like taking it quite to that level of detail. I mean, for the most part, I think it looks decent enough the way it is now. So, I called it good at that, I guess you could say. Reminder as well, if you haven't done so already, be sure to give the video an old thumbs up there. That's always very much appreciated. And, of course, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button there as well and turn on the notifications, of course, if you haven't done so. Again, always very much appreciated. And don't forget as well, if you'd like to play some multiplayer with us here on the multiplayer servers, be sure to join us in on the RDAllen TeamSpeak server. Again, that information is all down below in the video description here. Just join us in on the RDAllen TeamSpeak server there. Again, currently on County Lines on Server 3. And we are playing that with the Seasons mod currently in the draws of winter here on County Lines on Server 3 there. Such an exciting time period there with the Seasons mod. Yep, it's about as boring as it sounds there, everyone. It's terrible. Dreadful. And in fact, it's so dreadful, everyone, we've gone to logging. Yep, gone to logging. You know it's bad, everyone, when we're logging. And reminder, too, if you'd like to check that out, don't forget to follow RDAllen over on Twitch there. Again, RDAllen on Twitch if you want to catch the live streams. I believe you can always, of course, go back and watch the previous ones if you want to do that as well. That is, of course, always an option. So, yeah, want to check out the logging over on County Lines, everyone? Make sure you go check out RDAllen on Twitch. Link is down below. Or, of course, you can just go over to Twitch as well and just search for RDAllen. Should have no problem finding myself over there. And we're going to need some seed fairly quick. I know the Ford is around here somewhere with some seed in it. And I think, do I have liquid? I think I got liquid fertilizer in it, if I remember correctly. Speaking of liquid fertilizer, I want to get another one of those trailers, or a trailer, I'm not sure which one, to hold liquid fertilizer, so I can actually tow that behind the truck. Then I could maybe put pellet solid fertilizer in the truck, seeds in the truck, and then tow behind with liquid fertilizer. That way I got all the things I need for the various seeders, everyone. Because otherwise at the moment, I've got this seeder here that takes liquid and, of course, seed. And then the seeder, on 116 there takes seeds and a pellet fertilizer. I had to think about that there. I'm going to make sure I got it right there. So that one takes pellet fertilizer. So that's a little bit annoying because you got different types of fertilizer and different planters here. I was kind of running into that yesterday there between episodes trying to refill all the various seeders. Like, oh my, I need this for that one for, oh boy. Yeah, a bit crazy. So yeah, like I said, wouldn't mind getting like another, like a nurse tank type thing, or, well, we'll see once here. I only know of really the one mod I have. I'll have to look through my other mods. I want to see if maybe we got something else. We'll maybe do that here in a couple of minutes if I remember. Or if something runs out here in a few minutes, which I probably will. Alfalfa fermented. Why do we got, that was that between episodes? I guess that was between episodes as well. I went ahead and sold some more of the fermented alfalfa there. We got like another 100 and some thousand, I think, left in the fermenter yet that needs to ferment and be sold yet. So we got a little ways to go yet. It'll be a little bit, but once that's done again, we'll get rid of that fermenter, be done with it. Cool concept and all that one, just seems a little too much. I'd rather not have to have the whole maize plus extension mods. Kind of messes with the whole feeding the cows concept. I mean, not that it wouldn't be cool to maybe try at some point, but I'm thinking probably not this series. Something just, we just ran out, didn't we? Yeah, okay. Like, oh boy, we're going faster. Something went wrong. Okay, let's see what's here. Let's go find the truck. There it is. Yes. I think I might want to grab some more seed here fairly soon. Where are we at here? We are on field 12. You know what? I'm going to throw another pallet of fertilizer, seed in here. Actually, I'm not sure how much liquid fertilizer's in there. You know what? If I get up there, I think it'll show me, right? We'll try that here. Oh, that John Deere 730. Yeah, you're done. Thought I had another field to plant around here, so let me double check this here. Is it really only... I guess it is 115. For some reason, I keep thinking I've got another field I need to plant, but doesn't look like it. Cool. Like I said, it'd probably take about 2 episodes to plant these fields, but we'll get them done. Get them done. Okay, let's open the tailgate here. I'm just going to pull this out by hand. What happened is, of course, the pallet below it was used up, and that one dropped down. And of course, that one, it always uses the fuller pallet, or was that a part? It might have been a partial under there, I think. Where's the skid steer at? Oh, right inside the shed. Ah, I see. Oh, I got another partial one in there. Okay, we'll take the partial, I guess. Too bad there's not like a way you can combine these pallets some way, you know. Take 2 partials, make it into one. Yeah, 48% on that one. Not sure how much is in that one. I think that's probably about the same from the looks of it. Oh, you know what? And how much is in here? Not going to show me. I thought it would. Okay. Oh, well. Oh, boy. Took out the tail light. Oh, took it out again. I have to have a talk with whoever's driving this skid steer here. Terrible. Terrible. And I think this lifts high enough, right? Because we got to get up above the collision on the seed pallet. Reminder everyone, just because, oh boy. Just because half the bags are missing doesn't mean the collision from half the bags is gone. There we go. Put the straps back on it. And like I was saying, everyone, the problem at this point is now I can refill the John Deere 7000 seeder. But what's going to happen here in a moment when I probably am going to have to refill whatever the funky name seeder is there. Which actually, you know what? It's actually looking pretty good at the moment. 78 and 49%. I guess I did top it off before I brought it over there, didn't I? Still, I'm sure we're going to have to refill it at some point. Maybe we'll just drive it back to the farm. Maybe that'd be easier. Oh, and I don't know what it's with these tanks or these totes, everyone. These modded fertilizer totes, but you really have to like get in close here. We'll see if that's close enough or not. Yeah, it's close enough for the seed. Liquid fertilizer. Oh, good. It was close enough for the liquid fertilizer. Yeah, at least a couple of times I've filled from these totes. I'm thinking I'm probably not going to get these modded totes again, everyone. As nice as they are, being able to hold, what, an additional 1,000? I think the 3,000 liter liquid fertilizer totes. As nice as that is at holding more, everyone, they are a real pain, at least from what I've noticed anyway, real pain trying to fill from them. They just don't, I don't know, the triggers aren't as big or something. I don't know what it is, but yeah. Not fun trying to fill from them. Okay, we'll read some comments here a moment. Ed was saying, just a suggestion, maybe you should replace the Alice Chalmers with the white 4270 you made rebuilt. Then you can see out the windows. Actually, you know what, Ed, that's actually not a bad idea. Maybe we should do that. Get like one of the smaller series there on the white 4270s. I think, is that 210? I think that goes down to 210. That'd be like perfect, wouldn't it? Yes, there, Ed, I like your idea. Yes, the white 4270. I think I put that under the large tractors, didn't I? Or was that medium? Let's see once here. White 4270. Oh, we do have a case 9380. That's maybe a little too new for this series, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Where's the white? Probably at the end of the list, right? It is a white after all. Nope, there's those. Oh, there it is. Yep, at the end of the list. Oh, it'll be a little more expensive, I guess. But yeah, I wonder if you got the white 4210 there. Maybe put a 3-point on it. That seems pretty reasonable. This obviously is going to be probably a much larger tractor than the Alice Chalmers there, but put some duals on it, of course. Yeah, probably not those. Let's go with, yeah, it's just some regular row crop duals. That looks pretty good if you ask me. Of course, we could always go with the white 4210 RX model. Yes. That's an option as well. Another mod, by the way, you can find on the RDAllen Facebook page. Braxton was saying the 4840 is one of my favorite tractors in real life. Hey, nice. I always like the 4840 myself as well. Great tractor, if you ask me. Okay, we're going to get some GPS set up here. I think was it this side of the field? I guess we'll find out here. Actually, I think the sides of the field are all about the same. So let's, oh, I do not have GPS on this tractor. Oh. Okay, well that, let's see what's here. I did not realize it. You know what, let's go put GPS on it. We can do that, I guess. We'll go put GPS on it. $15,000 expense later. In some ways, that one, it's kind of cool that you have to buy GPS for your tractor, but at the same time, when you want to put GPS on, like, 10 different tractors, and, $150,000 later, oh my, that's, yeah, I'm not sure I like it quite so much anymore. Let's see, ones are customized. Let's get GPS here. Yes, GPS, yeah, $15,000 later. Oh, well. Okay, now we can plant. Should have probably picked a tractor with guidance steering. I think the 2510, I think I put it on that, if I remember correctly. That other 4040, or 4440 might have it too. I don't remember now. I know some of the tractors have it, some of the ones don't. Kind of tried to put it on, like, okay, I might drive this tractor, so let's put it on that one, right? Ah, yes, kind of like that cement cinder block there holding up the planter hitch. Very realistic on that sense, right? Okay, let's turn on some GPS here. Control S, show lines, good. Auto width, 14.78 feet. Wow. And field 115. Well, this is actually the 115 course too yet, isn't it? Okay. Move that over a little bit. Turn it on, lock on. And away we go. You know, I guess having it all kind of depends on what you like for your play style, but this has always been kind of one of my favorite play styles here. You get some sort of GPS, in this case, guidance steering mod, lock it on, and up and down the field you go. This is kind of like I said, what I like to do here. Works pretty good. Except when you're missing a little bit there. Oh, well, we're just planting cabbage anyway. If we miss a little bit, it might not have been accidental, you know, like forgot the whole field. Mitchell's Mining was saying, what I think of Modest Eagles 4840s, it looks great. Very American, has single, duals, wide tires, and front wheel assist option. Front wheel assist option on a 4840, huh? Okay. I didn't know they did a front wheel assist on a 4840. And he was also saying you can't forget the awesome cold start sound. Maybe not as high a detail, though, as the BSM tractors, which this is what we're using, by the way, Black Sheep Modding 40 series here. I think we're going to do some skip rows here again, otherwise I can't quite turn around. What? Let's calculate that width here again real quick a minute. Auto width. Wait, I thought I said 14. How do we get up to 18? There we go. Figured I was going to move over. Yeah, where, how did it get up to 18? I mean, I thought it was down to 14 when I did the auto width. That's weird, whatever. Oh, you know what? I auto width, then I loaded the course. That's what happened. I went, okay, yep, forgot about that. Yep, course is loaded with the width with it. Birds Nest Fishing was saying, hope to see some more Ford tractors soon. Well, let's see what's here. Yeah, we got the one Ford somewhere. Actually, no, I have not seen that tractor lately. Not sure what happened to it. Brandon was saying, what red tractors? All I see is brown tractors and green. Ah. Well, good thing you see the green tractors. We don't need to see any other color tractors, do we? There's some red tractor that's probably barely running over there. Speaking of which, 64, 19% seed. Okay, he's got a little ways to go yet before he runs out, hopefully. Jim was saying, great video as always. Hey, thank you very much for that there, Jim. Let's see what's here. Get GPS line back up here a minute. That Farmall H tractor is the same one you had tried out on an Autumn Oaks map. It went berserk on its own. It had so many errors you had to get rid of it. Might try getting the Farmall M instead. Give it a try, and he sent me a link for that as well. Has different wheel options. Okay, I will have to try that one again. That's right. I thought I remembered trying Farmall H at some point. I wonder, that must be the one I did there, was on Autumn Oaks for the Farmall H. And, oh, yes, I remember that tractor. Now, that was the one that just absolutely went. Yeah. Begs the question, what's it do now? Oh, come on now. Say what? Oh, because I just configured it. This is the last tractor. Okay. I don't know. Seems to be working fine at the moment, I guess. I don't know. Why was it going berserk before? Oh, well. We'll have to maybe come back to that at some point. Yeah, I'm thinking, is that the one that had, like, the static errors or something in it? Yeah, it went crazy. I don't know. We'll have to see once. Anyway, Hunt was saying we need 2 of these videos a day. 2 of these videos. Oh, my goodness. That's a lot of videos in a day. My console was saying Aussies use utes and Europeans don't. We call them pickup. Oh, hey, at least the Europeans get one thing right. 6th gen farmer time lapse was saying, I was not expecting that Massey Ferguson 165. Oh, is there a different Massey Ferguson 165 out there? Oh, you know what? Actually, you know what? I think there is. I think I do have 2 of them. Is it under small? What are you under small tractors, right? Let's just say once here a moment. I think I've got 2 Massey Fergusons. You know, I probably should have got the planner going here again because he would have kept going on GPS while I'm shopping. Yeah. Oh, 265. That's what I got. Yeah, there's a 265. Don't like this one. No, just no on that one. That's some strange tire options on that tractor, if you ask me. Otherwise, I probably would have got the Massey Ferguson 265, but like I said, didn't like the looks of that tractor. Speaking of the Massey Ferguson 155, Gillette was saying, where can you download the Massey Ferguson 165? Oh boy, that is a good question. I forget who sent me that tractor again, and I don't recall where you can download it from. My apologies on that one. I don't remember. Troy was saying, nice video. Thank you very much for that. Lone Wolf was saying, tried the Massey Ferguson 165, had issues with it being lightweight. Well, so far it seems like it handled that cultivator just fine, so I guess I can't complain too much. Tommy was saying, speaking of hours, how many hours do you already have on this save? Also notice don't pay money to the courseplay guys, even though they're doing a decent job this time. You know what, Tommy? That's actually a very good point. I'm not paying my courseplay workers, and you're right. They are doing a pretty good job this time. Of course, I'm not having them unload any combines for the most part either, so that probably helps. Although the one time was at last harvest there where we tried to have courseplay unload in a tipper, that didn't seem to work out so well. So maybe that'll be my excuse as to why I'm not paying them yet. Also, as far as how many hours we have in this save game, that is an excellent question. Let's take a look here. I'm sure it's not anywhere near as high as Nowhere, Kansas was. We're up to 108 hours on this save so far, so not too bad, I guess. You know, for one thing, we're not playing with a seasons mod, so again, everyone, it feels like the gameplay is going much quicker, plus we can kind of do what we want, when we want, if we want type of thing. You know, we're not being dictated strictly by seasons mod. And, of course, everyone, speaking of hours in this save game, I noticed we got up to episode 50 here. So that, of course, kind of got me thinking, everyone, is it getting close to being about time to switch maps here again? I'm kind of, course, still enjoying this map yet, so I'm thinking we're probably going to play on it a little bit longer, but probably not a whole lot longer, everyone. I think the days of this series are kind of numbered here at this point. Of course, when I say numbered, everyone, it might still be like a couple weeks we're going to play on it yet, but still. Probably going to be looking at a new map here fairly soon. Not sure how soon is, but just something to keep in mind here, everyone. And as I've kind of already mentioned a couple times, again, everyone, I don't plan on really going much bigger with this series than we already are. Other than maybe like get a white 4210 or something, but you know, horsepower-wise, it's not really much bigger than our Alice Chalmers. Size-wise, it's going to be. Okay, 98.6 red power needs to be refilled. Is it a 986? I thought we had a 1086. Whatever size it is. Just Stuff Wolf was saying someone is remaking the FM from Black Sheep Modding for FS19. FM or the Massey Ferguson or Ferguson? I'm not entirely sure which one referring to there with the FM from Black Sheep Modding, but okay. Let's see, I suppose we should probably go back and maybe get a couple of these rows just to make sure we're looking pretty good. As far as the guidance steering goes here. How are we looking on our seeder, by the way? No, I guess we can't see it up there. Should have looked at that, seeing how full we are. Top ours off again. We'll get the, you know what, let's just cut across the trees here, because why not? Says it has 55% fertilizer yet, so I think if we just hit some seed with it, we're going to call that good. Okay, guess we need to be a little closer yet. You know what, let's actually stop. That would help. There we go. Oh, and you're... Oh, so close. I thought he was going to use all that seed. Not quite. Okay, there we go. That's good. We'll just shut the truck off here. And, yeah, one measly bag of seed left. And if I turn that off there, it drops down. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to go back and get some more seed here at some point, I guess. Okay, and it'll be, well, I guess it won't be too long here before we're out of seed in the 7,000. The 7,000 here doesn't hold a whole lot of seeds, so yeah, it doesn't take long before it's out. Looks like I'm going to have to make another pass down this one, aren't I? Oh, well. Yeah, and that was before we corrected the width on it. Thought that width looked a little wide there. Indeed it was. Maxwell saying 4840 doesn't have a hydraulic pump there. Great video as always. Keep up the good work. Hey, thank you very much for that. 4840 doesn't have an hydraulic pump there. Sure what he means by hydraulic pump. I'm assuming the hydraulic pump on the 40 series is that underneath the, or well, it won't be underneath, above the front axle. Yeah, I'm not actually sure what hydraulic pump he's talking about because I don't think there's any visually visible hydraulic pumps on these tractors. I think, as far as I know, I haven't looked that close, but I'm thinking engines on both these tractors are probably the same. If I had to guess anyway. Let's just actually take a quick look at this. So this is what that side looks like. Manifold, AC compressor. At least I'm pretty sure that's AC compressor. Not sure what those are. Looks like a couple filter housings maybe. You got a couple more filter housings up there. And of course that's actually the starter down there. It looks like the starter down there, doesn't it? Actually, there should be an alternator somewhere. Is this the alternator? No, I thought that was the AC compressor on this side. Pretty sure that was the AC compressor on this side. I forget what the alternator is. Is that the alternator there, maybe? No, that's not the... Well, maybe that is the alternator. Okay, alternator's in there somewhere. And, of course, the diesel injection pump there. Okay, let's take a quick look at the 4840. I'm kind of curious myself here. I wonder how close these engines are. I've never looked at them that close. If I had to guess, they probably just made them the same. Because, I mean, that'd be the easy way to do it, right? Yeah, they're kind of looking the same from here. Yeah, I'm going to say at least this side looks identical. Oh, this one's got an intercooler on it. Okay, so they're not quite exactly identical. Oh, and these, what appear to be filter housings, have changed up slightly. Ever so slightly different. Okay, on that, they're pretty much the same, aren't they? Just added a couple components. This side looks like it's exactly the same. Anyway, back to seeding. You know, again, overall, great tractors here, the 40 series. Just a couple of things I don't like, again, are the hitch. Yeah, sorry about that. That European hitch gotta go. Gots to go. And also, what is up with that front mesh on there? I don't like that either. That just, I don't know. That does not look right at all. Oh, well. And get rid of those beacons, too. Rip them off there while we're at it. Kane was saying you should buy 3 more Brent gravity wagons and put 1 DMI behind each Brent. That would be an interesting combination there. Brent gravity wagon with a DMI behind it. Not sure what the purpose of 4 sets of those would be, but okay. Legendary Tater was saying, speaking of a good chisel plow, what shady website did you get that one off of? I'm assuming he's talking about the John Deere one. That one came off of one of the old school Facebook pages. Don't remember which one again off the top of my head, but yes, check out the old school Facebook pages. That's where that John Deere, forget the name or the model number of that particular John Deere chisel plow, but one of the old iron Facebook pages. So I don't know if I'd call that one of the shadier, or what. Well, actually the download, maybe it came from one of the shadier websites. I don't remember anymore, but yeah. Nick Gamer was saying that hitch is a lot smaller than in the US. If the implement has a wider hitch on it, you cannot do the hitch wider on the US tractor. Again, talking about, I'm assuming, the hitch here on the 40 series. Okay, I want to just notice the time here. Oh boy, I guess time goes by when you're having fun, right? I just noticed that. It looks like it's time to wrap this episode up. So on that note, folks, everyone, we better wrap it up here. So again, comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.